louder.
What's up YouTube, it's Ragemachine. I hope you guys are doing well, and today I'm going to be showing you a video on how to use Breath of Sindragosa correctly so you guys can get the most damage out of your DK. So right now, what we want to do is we want to kill this Resto Jude. This is our #1 priority. Now what we want the Resto Jude to do is to pop his defensive cooldowns. Now you're asking, well, how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to put a lot of damage out on him early on, and we're going to force him to pop his Blink and to pop his Trinket and his Bark if we can do that as well. So the reason that we want to do that is once those are over and done, he's not going to be able to evade from us. He's not going to be able to reduce our damage from our burst on him. That's very key. So right now I'm getting cycloned and I got sapped previously. You see, I'm holding on to desecrated ground, as this is very important for you, because the reason you want to hold out on this and save this mainly for your burst is so you don't get CC'd while you are bursted. So I'm going to go ahead and try to put dots on this Druid. I'm going to be chasing him around the corner, but I'm a goblin, and the thing about goblins, we have tiny little legs, and so it's hard, and so, I obviously can't reach him, but I wrap around the corner, put some juke moves. He can't see me. He's like, oh shit, look at this goblin. So I hit him with a Howling Blast. Next I'm going to hit him with an Obliterate coming up. Not a big crit, 24k, it's whatever. And I hit him with another Obliterate. So I get stunned right here. Now I'm gonna get out of the stun because I want to put more damage on him and really and put pressure on this Druid, because I want him to think, oh shit, I'm getting in trouble. So this Druid blinks. Now this is very good for us. Now the reason this is good for us is we have this window of opportunity to put a lot of damage on him. Also, as you can see, he popped Bark. And so this is very important. We have this little small window of opportunity to put out a lot of damage on this Druid and drop him immediately. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to mount up and I'm going to chase after this Druid because I do not want to miss this window. So finally I get out of the root and I'm chasing after him. Dreezy's already on him, but he gets rooted too. I'm thinking, alright, that's fine. What we want to do next is stun him. As soon as we stun him, we have him right there. Why not pop our burst? So we go ahead and pop our burst right here. And then boom, Breath of Sindragosa. You notice I'm at 100 runic power. Sometimes you don't want to hit obliterates immediately if you are at max runic power, because you're just going to overload on runic power and waste runic power when you can have breath out longer. But I go ahead and hit him with my obliterates and the Rhyme procs I get, and we're going to drop him right here, nice and easy. Just a piece of cake, just like that. So eventually we chase down this rogue and we kill him like in the next 10-15 seconds. So this next match we're going up against a rogue and a mage. Now we're going to go after this mage and we want to force him to blink and we want to force him to pop his ice block. Now this is very key so he doesn't get away while we pop breath. Because it's very obvious as a DK when we pop Breath of Sindragosa. So you see, I spread my dots on that rogue. That rogue goes ahead and jumps down. He's trying to go after Dreezy. I'm thinking, alright, that's fine. I'll go ahead and stun him to help Dreezy out so he can put some pressure out on that mage. So boom, that mage pops back out. And I see him, so I turn around. I'm like, alright, let's do this. Let's tango. Let's go after it. And I see Frostbolt. I'm going to get an epic interrupt. Just 0.1 seconds. Those are the best interrupts. At the very last second. And now what this mage is like, alright, whatever, that's cool, I'm going to polymorph you. I'm like, oh really? I got AMS, man. What's good, And so he's not going to be able to polymorph me. Now, if some of you DKs don't know, AMS, when you pop AMS, you can't be feared, you can't be cyclone, you can't be polymorph, the list goes on. So that's very important, so please remember that and keep that in mind. So we force this mage to blink, he's in trouble, he's hitting a lot, and he goes ahead and ice blocks. Now this is key. Dreezy is going to go ahead and Shattering Throw. Now some of you may not have a warrior on you to break that defense cooldown, but in this instance you have that opportunity. And you know what's cool about a goblin? I have rocket jump, because as I said, I have little legs. And so when I rocket jump, I pop my burst, and again I'm just sticking that cone of damage. I try to put it on both of them, but you notice this mage uses Blazing Speed. So I'm thinking, oh no, okay, this isn't good. Wait, I still have grip. So I'm trying to grip him back, I'm spamming it. I'm like, okay, why am I not gripping him? And then boom, I finally get him. hit him with a Frost Strike, it's game over. So this is the damage that I did for that arena. Typically I always top the charts, not trying to toot my own horn, but if you do follow my advice and do as I say, just follow the simple principles as a DK of spreading your dots and then just going into your rotation, you're going to put out massive damage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Please comment down below if you have any questions. I would love to answer them. And I'm going to have some other videos of some H1Z1 and World of Warcraft, so go ahead and please check those out. So yeah, thank you guys very much. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.